what age I was. And I found I would talk to people about things who were 50 and 60 because they thought they didn't know I was such an old woman. Who's going to bother with an 89-year-old woman? Today, the people are getting a little more intelligent on that. For those that are fortunate not to get dementia or other troubles mentally, that we're okay. But then we lose our own. And I don't have anybody to call up. That's the say. I wanted to call up somebody. So I don't want to go to sleep so early and I get tired. I have one lady. And just now, she was fabulous. The last 6 months, I see she's starting to lose a little bit. She's 85. She's 95.
But you wish you could just call somebody?
So I used to chat. We call each other once a week, whatever. She's in a retirement home, not at home. There's nobody to call up.
You can't. To
say I saw a good movie. I can't call up Panucci. People that work, you, Eileen, you know, it'd be ridiculous.
Maybe there should be a service. Would you call a service if there was a place where you could call to talk to people?
I'm sure there is somewhere, but then there...
Grandma'sFriend.com.
Yeah. There might be some place, but I don't like to deal with strangers. It's okay. I make friends easy if I want to. You know, go burn you're going to burn your dinner.
Eat, Grandma, eat. What are you doing? Eat. Can I get you something? We want something to food? Nash? Huh? Kanahora.
Kanahora, I'm okay, huh?
Speak some Russian or speak some...
I bake and I cook. What more do you want
Yiddish?
from me? I bake and I cook. And I clean up, but I have a cleaning lady. I do it.
But you're not eating. Eat. You're hungry? You want me to get you something? Oh, sit down. I'll eat.
You don't have to do anything for me. Luckily, I can do it for you. Luckily. It's nice to be independent. It is so important to the elderly. Those of us who need it and want it as part of our life. It's good.
You like feeding people, don't you?
I like people. I always
like feeding them. You always say, sit down, eat, I'll get you, fix you something.
No. I don't like people to do for me. I don't need that.
No, I'm saying you like to do it to others.
Yes, I don't. No idea. Can you sit on? Did you get batteries?
Oh, no, I forgot.
Then give me back mine.
Yep, that's it. Hey there, Grandma.
What should I say? Tell you, it's been nice having you here.
Oh, that's sweet.
Can you come back soon? It felt so good. I knew somebody was sleeping there when I was in bed.
This is the whole camera.
Are you going to please allow time for you to get to the airport in time?
I'll try.
What time's supposed to be? Flight is what, 1 or 2?
2.
No, really, with me, because Sunday to leave the car takes time there.
Yeah.
Why do I tell you? You travel all the time.
Exactly. I'm an old pro. Let's get this little camera rolling. Nicely framed up. There's my superstar.
Dude, putting a pretty bow. Oh, I got color on. I did like that. I forgot.
Having some trouble here with the adjustments. There.
So, now what?
You got some grandkids you want to say hi to?
Oh, my yes, my yes. I say hello to all of them. Everyone, all 13 of them.
13 grandkids?
Yes.
Really?
Yeah, some in New York, some in Virginia, some in Rochester, New York, some in Chicago, Hilton Head, Carolina. That's about it.
Yeah, you said Manhattan, or you said New York.
There is New York. There's two in New York, and three Rochester, New York.
Wow.
They're all over it, though. They're all over the continent.
And you got great grandkids too.
Yeah, they're special. They're all special. They're all bright, beautiful. Thank God they're all healthy.
How'd you get so lucky?
I guess I hit the jackpot. That's because I needed somebody, because I don't have a brother or a sister or an aunt or an uncle.
So you made up for it with grandkids and great-grandkids?
I got compensated by 7 great-grandchildren and 7 grandchildren and 13 greats.
13 greats, or 13 great-grandchildren?
Right, and 7 grandchildren. And they're also all over. Only I have one in Chicago grandchild. The rest of the grandchildren are all over. Not great having them all over, but it's nice to know that I have them.
Yeah.
I wish they were here, but so it goes.
You've been here a long time?
I'm here 43 years in Chicago, in this apartment.
In this apartment. Can't believe it.
I was in three addresses in my lifetime of marriage.
And never a mortgage.
No, right, no mortgage. Yeah, right. Let's see. I was in one place 14 years, one 18, 43 here. That covers 74 years.
And since you were born in 11, you're almost 1 year old now.
Oh my yes. Yeah, it's living a long time.
Did you ever think you'd live this long?
I never even thought about living. We never think. You won't either. You don't think about living that long. You just live each day, and you think. You don't think about dying unless you get sick.
Right.
Otherwise, you don't think. I never thought about it until I was sick, of course. But that goes for everybody, young or old. We don't think about death until we see it in the immediate family or we're ill. And otherwise, time, it has to be that way. You have to enjoy each day, not think of death.
You didn't really get sick too much. You had a couple of things here and there.
A couple of big things, yeah. But I was very lucky with all of it. I recuperated very well, very quickly. I have no idea. I guess that must be healthy.
You're lucky.
Yeah. Anyway, it's enough of that, enough about age.
What else are you into? Politics?
I like politics now. I didn't like it or didn't think of it when I was younger, found it interesting at all. But now my vision is bad, reading is bad. So I don't watch, I listen to whatever's verbal. I'll put the TV on. And so that keeps me interested.
Huh. You
Something to do, something. You need food for thought.
Mm-hmm.
I do. I can't just not think about anything or do nothing.
So you think politics?
Think politics, people, you think of what's going on. You also think a lot about your past and how many things you might have changed.
You got a long past, starting with the horse and buggy. Seen a lot of technology.
Yep. Yeah, like in Russia, the ovens, all no oven, it's all built in, whatever they use, cement, I don't know.
Mm.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, like a little cave.
Yeah, it was, big. They were big. But there was nothing, no, you use coal.
Did you have Iceman? Milkman?
In Chicago, yeah. In Europe, I don't remember seeing an Iceman.
It was all horse and buggy at the time?
It was horse and buggy here.
Yeah.
In the alleys, delivering everything. The milkman, sir. In 21?
What about cars?
There were cars, but you could walk down the street and not worry about crossing.
Mm-hmm.
Things took a change. In the late mid-20s, and then the changes progress, like by 20, 25. Anyway, that's it. That's
You want to get some coffee and pick it up later?
Oh, what else do you want me to do? Oh, no, finish.
I want to go through 100 years. Ready?
Huh?
100 years in 1 minute.
Okay, what else do you want me to tell you about?
Oh, how about more technology stuff? Phones.
Phones. I still wonder what makes the phones. I still wonder still think it's remarkable. Mm-hmm. The telephone technology is beyond my comprehension altogether.
Well, did you have cell phones when you were a little girl?
I didn't have a phone till I was 16 years old.
You mean in your house?
Right. My father didn't spend on that, but a neighbor had a phone, so when dates had to call me, the neighbor had to call me in.
Do you remember your phone number?
No.
It was probably something like 3.
Yeah. Well, when we first got a phone, we had to put nickels in.
At your house?
Yes.
Oh.
For a number of years. And then we finally didn't have to, or we got a bill. And the telephone man would come once a month to take the nickels out.
Well, what was your house like that back then, the household? You had a lot of people
was
there? Or?
My house was nice.
Yeah.
Nice, had wood floors and beautiful houses. Yeah. The apartment. Well, our house was nice. Our apartment was lovely, our first apartment when I was married was built in 29. We moved in 36, so it was comparatively new.
So,
It was very nice. We had birch doors, wonderful wood floors.
you had said something about scrap metal or something?